What's going on, Connect MD family? Listen, guys, I am going to get straight into it because I know this is you guys' weekend, but I want you guys to have this particular training on tonight, talking about the daily minimum outreach, right? Because, guys, the reality of it is we have to get more consistent with our business, right? I want you guys to understand that most agents don't fail because they can't sell. Okay, it's not because you guys can't sell, it's because you guys fail because there's inconsistency, right? So you got to have a daily minimum outreach, DMOs, guys, short for DMOs, daily minimum outreach. Why? Because it creates predictability activity. I'm gonna say that again. A daily minimum outreach creates predictability activity, which creates predictability conversation, which creates predictability enrollments, right? So here's my core belief, guys. You don't control who says yes. You control how many people you serve with an invite, right? That is very, very important to understand. You do not control who says yes, guys. You control how many people you serve with an invite. So what is the DMO standard? Set the minimum, guys. Pick one minimum and make it a non-negotiable for 30 days. Because one of the things that I know for a fact that if you stay consistent with something for 30 days, it starts to set in, guys. I promise you it does. So 10 new outreach per day is what I recommend. However, you pick what is more comfortable for you, right? And that can be a DM, a text, a call, 5 follow-ups per day. People who are already contacted, and 1 invite per day, right? Where you're doing a roundtable discussion on some sort, whether it's yours or somebody else's, right? Because, guys, here's the reality of it. If we all have activity going on where a leader who has anywhere between 5 or more agents, then you guys can host like your own trainings, right? To some degree. And that's what I want to be able to birth, guys. I want you guys to become training advocates for your group, right? So if your team is newer or inconsistent, start with 5 new outreaches plus 5 follow-ups for week 1, then scale. Okay. So you ask, well, Dr. Pitts, why a minimum works, right? And it's really a psychology to it, guys. I want you to understand something. A minimum removes decision fatigue. You don't wake up wondering what to do. That's number 1. A minimum builds confidence, reps, it creates skills. A minimum creates momentum, conversations compound. Guys, these are the 3 main factors of the reason why you should have a minimum every day. I want you to say this, guys. Your income is a reflection of your daily outreach, not your mood. I want you to hear me. Somebody needs to make sure they repost that into our new era group. Your income is a reflection of your daily outreach, not your mood. So who to reach out to? Just so it's not random, right? Use a simple 3 bucket list, guys. You have a warm, hot, and strategic, right? Your warm market are your friends, family, coworkers, past clients, social followers, people who engage, right? That's considered to be your warm people. Your hot people are people who asked questions, commented, attended a roundtable discussion, and has said maybe. And then your strategic are business owners, community connectors, parents, groups, and caregivers, right? So here's the rule. If you don't have a list, you don't have a business. I'm going to say that again, guys. If you don't have a list, you don't have a business. I don't care what guru talks about, stop reaching out and all, guys. The reality of it, I will keep saying this. This is your business, and how you treat it is how it's going to treat you. You got to build a list daily, guys. So what to say? Here's your plug and play script. Again, you guys will get a PDF like I provided for you guys the last. So for your new outreach, you have a new outreach script. For your warm market, you'll have a new outreach script for your business owners, and then you'll have a follow-up script within a 48-hour follow-up script. And then you'll have a follow-up script for a soft close. So you're going to have 4 scripts, guys, that are going to be into your PDF. Okay. So here's the daily flow, guys. You got to add 3 names to your list every day. 3 new names to your list every day, right? Step 2 is you got to send your 10 new outreaches. Send it out to 10 new outreaches. Your step 3 is send your 5 follow-ups, right? Step 4 is invite 1 person to the next roundtable discussion that we're going to have, right? And then step 5, most importantly, track it. Okay. Now, tracking. Agents, guys, listen. You guys need to track 5 things daily. 5 things. The 5 things that I just mentioned, you need to track them daily. New outreaches sent, follow-up sent, replies received, conversation started, next steps booked for the roundtable discussion, right? Remember, guys, here's a minimum standard. If it's not tracked, it didn't happen. Like today, guys, is a reality check for all of us, right? To realign ourselves back into the driving seat of what ConnectMD provides. Okay. So post DMO numbers. And I want you guys to start posting your DMO numbers, which is what? Daily minimum outreach numbers in the group chat. And let's start doing that. If we can get it done at 5 p.m. Eastern time, just so we can start building momentum, even in our new era group. Tell me what you've done today, right? This is where accountability kicks in, guys. It's not about closing. It's about reaching out. It's about completing your daily minimum, right? Celebrate activity first, because activity creates results. I want you guys to understand that, all right? Activity creates results. Okay. So I want you to understand this. We reward consistency before we reward closing. Once you guys have a set of reps that you're consistently doing outreach, that's the first reward, and closing comes second. Guys, I just want you to reach out to somebody. I don't care if it's 1 person a day, because because of your buildup. Please reach out to somebody every day. At least 1 person, right? At least 1 person. Don't make your minimum your maximum. So don't say, well, Dr. Pitts, I at least reached out to 1 person. That may be fine, guys, for the first couple of days, right? But because I want you guys to be successful, right? So here's some of the common obstacles and what to do with these particular obstacles. I don't want to bother people, Dr. Pitts. I want you guys to understand something. You're offering help. Be respectful, not silent. Understand that. With Dr. Pitts, I don't know what to say. Use the scripts. Don't freestyle until you have reps. Okay? Because usually when you have reps, you're comfortable. And here is one I bet not hear anybody say. I'm busy. Really? If you have followed me, if you have looked at my page, I still put in the time, right? 15 minutes a day beats 0 minutes a day. Understand that. 15 minutes a day beats 0 minutes a day. So for the next 7 days, hit the daily DMO daily, track your numbers, share 1 win with 1 lesson at the end of each week. Remember, guys, consistency is the real closure. The DMOs is how you build a pipeline that pays you every week. Listen, guys, I hope that this information was helpful. I hope that you guys can take this and run with it, right? Because I want you guys to be successful. Allow me to leave you with my quote. Coming together is the beginning, sticking together is progress, but working together is success. I love you guys to life, and go out and be great, not just for today, but every day. Peace.